I'm Xavier Rake, and today we're going to be cracking some eggs and cooking up some laughs on the Cracking Eggs podcast.
Well, hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back out to another episode 8. Yeah, man, we got Xavier Rake in the house, bro. We're cracking beers, cracking eggs, bro. Let's do it, man.
It's going great, man. How are you?
Not bad, man. Welcome out to the cast, man. Welcome out.
Yeah, thanks for having me out here. Welcome me into your home. Very hospitality. The hospitality is high notch here.
Hell yeah, man. I want you guys to be comfortable when you come in.
Have some fun.
Yeah, so I met Xavier. Fuck, dude, I met Xavier about a year and a half ago is when I started doing all the comedies and I started meeting everybody and getting to know all you guys, man. You guys have a lot of different personalities, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm talking to half the time, and I feel like dude, talking to comics is different, bro. You ever did you learn that?
Yeah, right away.
Dude.
Yeah, that talking to comics is it's a fringe group of people. It's
weird.
Yeah, they're weird. Yeah.
It's like everybody's constantly trying to make a joke and trying to make each other laugh while not trying to make a joke and not look silly.
Yeah.
Or not look dumb. It's fucking weird, dude.
It's like a Mexican standoff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like they're like, who's gonna pull the gun out of the holster first? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
There's a hierarchy, you know.
There is.
I think so. Yeah.
You feel that?
Well, there's a hierarchy in everything and anything, basically. Any type of organization, you know what I mean? Any type of person, you know. If there's a group, there's gonna be some sort of hierarchy to it, some sort of pecking order.
Yeah. So the reason I wanted you to get out here, man, is because you've done a lot. You're on the scene. You've offered me to come to these mics and do shows, and you've been really cool trying to get me around. And you were the MC of the.
What show was that?
That was over in that.
Was it the
Point?
thing?
The Point Defiance.
Rustin? Oh shit, the Rustin.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Mafia show?
Yeah. The Cozy Nostra.
Crudo.
Yeah, with Crudo and those guys.
That was an awesome night, actually. That was a fun night. The audience members really loved that, liked that show. There, a lot of people were like, that was a good night. That was a good show too.
Yeah, man.
I really enjoyed having. I thought you killed that night too.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, those kind of nights are the nights that are worth it. You know what I mean? When you have a night like that, and it wasn't a huge show. I mean, it was like maybe 50 people. But at a bar, that's fun as fuck. You know what I mean? And when they're actually paying attention and they're actually involved. So
I liked the bar crowd.
Yeah,
they were cool with me being kind of like a little bit yeah.
Well, you can get away with being like rough around the edges a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's kind of because there's some comedians that won't even play bar. And I get why some wouldn't want to play like bar shows, but because of just the environment. But you train yourself for any type of audience.
Yeah.
Like running bar shows has shown me and given me confidence that there's no crowd inside a comedy club that really scares me. I can read them all because they're never going to be as belligerent as the drunk people I know in my neighborhood bar.
There you go.
You know what I mean? They're never going to be as. No, I just I've been doing it for 4 years, and yeah, the bombing sucks, but it's like it's that's what the bar shows are for.
Yeah,
it just starts clicking after a while, and I have a lot of mental power going towards thinking of and visualizing these jokes before, you know what I mean? I
it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. And
it really is, dude.
You can kind of simulate it and always working on material and stuff.
Yeah.
And writing it down and stuff.
It's crazy. See, but it's fun.
It's a fun game to play.
It really is.
It's a fun game to play.
I used to write a lot of rap.
Nice.
I used to
write some rap.
Yeah, I used to write a lot of
Poems and
music.
stuff, too.
I used to think I could rap and all this stuff. And one day maybe we'll get swerved up on one of these episodes and we'll fucking play around with that. But
you want to play your song?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, I've done a few, but
that's so fun.
but with the homies.
Bro, how is it that you rap, you're white and you rap and you work at a hibachi? You're a hibachi chef.
I'm really bad at being white.
Yeah, dude, you're like
I'm really bad.
You're like
You did something uncomfortable.
that's not a bad thing.
I don't like. Oh, you want attention?
Aw,
Someone come touch a puppers.
aw,
Someone come and give a touch of puppers.
the puppers.
She's like, everyone's here and she wants attention.
Get on the mic.
Yeah, Summer,
Come on, Summer.
go hang out with Dane. There you go.
You know what, dang.
She just wants to be up here. She's just being needy
It's
puppers.
really interesting, you know. You got a black puppet. You're a hibachi chef. You used to rap.
I'm a ginger.
You're a ginger. things are either I don't know if things are adding up or if they're not adding up. Yeah, you're like the god tier white. Like
Oh no.
you're up there.
I'm
on
a-
the totem pole of whiteness, I think.
There we go.
You're like white guilt coming down for everyone and it didn't get you. Like,
Maybe. Yeah. There you go.
you know, you never ever felt white guilt ever in your life.
Probably. I mean, is it something that I should pay attention to?
No, it's not real.
It's not.
No, dude, white guilt. White guilt is like a Washington, bro. When I moved to Washington, bro, I was like, all these white people are like sad about being white. Like, what is wrong with them? I was like, what's wrong with them?
I don't know
So
what.
you guys realize you're still winning.
The funny part, you're Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
you want?
Wait, what about Pete Davidson?
I heard you one of your jokes that you.
Oh, about Asian Pete Davidson.
No, yeah.
Oh,
It's good.
And that's hilarious.
It
I only
made me
say that joke like
It made me hella laugh.
comments were like, that's where he. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like an alien when you zoom in.
Well, see, that's why I brought Billy here. Is Billy here so you have like that bridge? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What? Because of Asian.
Yeah.
Dang.
And I work, and I'm an honorary Korean at work.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
certified Asian.
So I got Google.
Certified
I got Google Translate. The new Google.
Yeah.
You can do. They got the Translate app, right?
Yeah.
Well, they have live now.
Yeah. So it just does it. in real
Yeah,
time.
you could just have it in your ear and let live translate. Well, they just added Korean, so I had my boss talking to me, and it didn't work. He's like, "It,
Because he had a blocker on.
huh?"
he had a blocker on. You couldn't block. He blocked that shit.
With his own Korean language.
Yeah, with his own.
He used a different dialect that
Yeah,
my phone doesn't understand.
Yeah,
He just switched it up,
he
dude.
switched it up, bro. He code switched on you.
Hey, let's.
That's exactly what he did, bro.
You can't talk shit.
That's
He's like,
funny,
he knew.
man.
He knew. He was like, you could sense that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, dude. I had the thing, and they were always calling me. They always called me. They had this name called me. They called me Sekia, and I was
What does
like,
that mean?
that's dope, bro. That's like an anime name, bro. I kind of like that shit. And then I put it on there, and they had translated, and they just were calling me a dumbass the whole time. It's fucking wild.
And I think you really are getting at something that I've always thought about for a while, is that like the content consumption. So
Yeah.
like the content consumption, like people are consuming content and like level like in rates that are, it's just increasingly exponentially. You know what I mean?
Dude,
How
it goes
much-
out. It's going
Yeah.
out of control.
So in that same note that you're saying, I 100% agree with you. I mean, just like, create content, podcasts,
Yeah.
shows, because in the end, you're gonna only get better and better the more and more you do it.
Yep.
And people are only gonna be looking for more and more and more content to consume. You know what I mean? YouTube is never gonna be like no, we've had too much content.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
Spotify says, don't put your no.
Yeah, no,
We're
they're
done.
never gonna be like, hey, you know, we're paying too much money for this content.
So,
you know what I mean? They want
Yeah, dude.
good content, and they want, you know, just fucking. That's what I have to tell myself is just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Just like you know.
Hey, how will you guys feel? You guys gonna see your 700 years?
Right?
Serious.
See, this is our kind of
Your
content.
kids gonna see you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, your digital footprint for sure.
You know what's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude?
Yeah.
So this is our digital footprint.
Yeah.
But like, I was even thinking about this, like, you know, like porn stars. That's their digital footprint.
Yeah.
And after they die and they're gone and their kids want to see some videos, they got to watch videos of mommy and Graham getting fucking double teamed.
Dang. So that in that scenario, they like both generations of family were porn stars.
Yeah. Is that when they only watch the intros at that point? They don't, that's when the intros are used?
What are you talking about?
The porno intros that we all skip.
Yeah.
But those are the only clean parts where they're not naked, and the family might want to see, you know, like.
Oh, so you're saying?
Yeah, you know, like who's a porn star? You know, like Angela White's fucking family. They're gonna want to see what Angela White was like
So
back in
you're
the
saying
day.
that? Are you saying that they'll put some sort of
Compilation?
video together? Yeah, compilation together.
Of clean.
And it's just gonna be the beginning of pornos. And
Yeah, dude.
That's like 100 years.
Yeah, dude. My mom loved to make cookies. Look how happy she was to see the delivery driver.
Yeah.
Just that poor woman could never fix her pool.
Yeah, and they were like back then they used to videotape everything.
Well, I mean, like some of these people were doing porno before they had before they had the means to record their life in any other way and all these other ways. So like, all they have is still pictures of themselves at home or getting smashed out by Ron Jeremy. I mean, but anyways, yeah, digital footprints, man. So that's what we're here for. Instead of seeing dick pics and fucking pornos.
Yeah,
we're our real life experiences and what we do and how we like to form comedy or what we see, what makes up what we think is funny. We're gonna pause for the cause really quick.
All right.
No, pause for the cause, Billy.
Action.
And let's pause for the cause. Oh shit, Billy, don't die, dude.
I have to reach.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bro. This whole time.
God damn it, bro.
Whee!
This podcast is off the rails.
It's okay, our producer stated. It's my fault. So,
Why? Because you can't see his eyes. All right.
talking about AI, bro.
Oh, AI.
Dude, AI, bro.
AI. Why? What do you want to
Allen Iverson, bro.
Allen Iverson, bro. Yeah. What a fall.
But yeah, dude, they fucking.
He was on top of the world, and now I think isn't Allen Iverson like he was like homeless or whatever?
He's just. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think so. I remember back in the day it was like you wanted Jordans, Allen Iverson shoes. I don't know.
All right. Dude, I want you to give me a fucking funny ass high school story.
A funny ass high school story.
Yes.
In high school, I used to get really fucked up a lot, like really drunk all the time.
Okay.
And I used to do a lot of I used to party a lot, like really hardcore. There was a lot of partying going on because I grew up in Pennsylvania actually, and I graduated high school in like 2010. So, we would be doing crazy shit like.
You ever skip school?
Yes, I've skipped school.
You
Yeah.
ever get caught?
Yes, I got caught.
You got yeah.
I just
By
didn't
who?
care. Yeah, by the teachers, I didn't care at all.
Did they make you come back?
No, I just left and then came back like the next day. I guess there's a bunch of stories. You know, it's crazy because my high school story is kind of a little sad actually. So that's why.
No, dude, I get it.
That's
bro.
why I was like, bro, back in the day, man, it was, I had some rough times. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, I mean, we used to fuck around with like salvia and
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Salvia
graduated
in high
to-
school. That wasn't me. I think that was right after this, because I started doing salvia when I was like, I tried it when I was like 19 or 20, right after high school.
Like right
That
after.
makes sense.
Yeah. No, we tried.
That's what it all came in.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we did. I did.
I would do salvia on a podcast. That should be funny as fuck.
It was. Bro, I became like part of a couch, bro. It
I
wasn't.
just started crawling all over the place.
No,
In
but
the sink.
No, bro.
Huh?
What are you smoking on, bro?
Everything, dude.
Oh shit.
passing the
Heroin,
blunts
meth,
around.
fucking mescaline.
Fuck, bro. I never did salvia. in my life, fool.
We do it.
Never
We do
salvia?
it all. We do it all.
I've done it. Yeah,
We
I've
take a
smoked
beer.
crack.
We do
I've
the
smoked.
crack, the blow, the smoke, the weed, the
Yeah.
PCP, ACP.
Well, PCP I've never tried.
ABC,
You guys
1, 2,
smoked
3,
Sherm?
you and me.
You guys smoked the Sherm before?
No, I've never done none of this Sherm. Was that the Sherm is the PCP, right?
Yeah, BCP.
Yeah, no, I've never. No PCP for me.
No, dude.
But I had bath salts.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, bath salts. Because you used to be able to get that out
I
of
do bath bomb.
Is that meth?
basically. Yeah, it's basically well, and it felt like acid and coke rolled into one with a little bit of it was an upper that was crazy. And
Is there prizes in your bath salts like inside of a bath bomb?
Dude, yeah. Yeah, and it's human flesh, bro.
Yeah.
You just start eating faces.
Yeah, there was.
Did you hear the people that were eating faces?
Yeah, in Florida. Yeah,
Dude, that was
Yeah.
wild.
yeah, and we were like getting that shit every day because you used to be able to get it for $35, and you had to be 18 to get it, so you could just like all of us could go get it. So we were like $35 a gram of this shit, and there was this rumor like this teacher got attacked. And there was a rumor that it was me, but it was completely unfounded. Like it was not. There was like some teacher got attacked by some naked man, and everyone was like, "Oh, it was Xavier Rake."
Smoking weed in high school.
No,
When's the first time you smoked weed?
the first time I smoked weed was a freshman in high school. I was on the wrestling team, and one of the seniors. He was a senior captain, and he was like, I lived in a really strict house. That's why I went crazy as soon as I was able, like as soon as I left my parents' house, I got, I went wild. Like tried everything, got drunk every single time I could get a chance to, like drank every single day for a long time. It was, one of the he was one of the wrestling captains. He was like, "Oh, you go home every day on a Friday?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I was super strict household, and I was a freshman and I was starting varsity actually, and I was the only ninth grader. Yeah, and this is in Pennsylvania, bro. Like wrestling is like top. Like we would go to wrestling tournaments and we'd be facing all of like the best wrestlers in the country. Like it was.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was that competitive. Like it felt like college athletics and I was just like this little kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was like
man.
ninth grade, and the seniors, they were all like adult dudes, you know what I mean? Almost, you know what I mean? Like practically compared to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and,
dude.
like, and then they took me out one night, and we went to like this bonfire thing, and then I smoked some weed, and then I hung out with them, and I got really paranoid, and then but it was a hell of a fun time. When you're a freshman, dude, yeah, the seniors, they seemed like grown ass dudes. And then when you become a senior, you're like, you feel like nothing changed for you because you're like, I'm still, at least for me, I'm still a skinny ass motherfucker.
You know, it's weird. Like seniors be dating the freshmen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when I went to school, all the seniors be dating on their freshmen. Girls.
Yeah, they would call
they
call it Freshman Friday, and they would always go after the freshmen right out all the freshmen.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was like what they called it. Yeah, it was
That's
like right
weird.
it was like at the beginning of the year.
And he's like 18 years old, but you're dating a 15-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Woo.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never had to deal with that. Woo. I was too busy playing video games and hanging out with my friends and fucking being a nerd.
Yeah, I was just getting drunk the whole time, so and fucked up on different and just smoking weed. I literally had like almost no relationships, like actual relationships when I was, because I was so stunted. You know what I mean? When I got out of my parents' house, socially I was like completely inept, bro. Like I was like had no idea what the fuck I was doing, but I was like book smart. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
It's dude. High school is crazy, man. This is where we got all our stories and our traumas and why we are now who we are. I was fucking like I was a nerd and you were what would you call yourself? Were you fucking goth, dude?
I was nerd.
Were you goth, dude?
You think I was a goth, dude?
Were you goth, dude? Like, what
dude,
jeans, dude, jean vests.
I mean, I did go against the grain, but no, I couldn't fit in any sort of label. I was the guy who was like friends with everyone, got fucked up with everyone, and then and I mean, that's crazy because like in high school, I started the business that I have now, which is fixing electronics. So it's funny because like I started fixing iPhones and iPods, and I got known for that, but I was also known for wrestling too. And it was a big story in the high school. Well, not a big story. Like I'm pumping myself up, but like everyone was like, "You quit wrestling?" Because I was like the best wrestler on the team. Like,
oh yeah.
Like and I quit my senior year to go to snowboard and to smoke weed, and I still think it was one of the best decisions I've ever had in my life because, one, I still snowboard, and two, I still smoke weed. So, so I'm just like that was and I just got an extra winter of doing both of those awesome activities because, everyone was telling me I was going to ruin dude. I had an intervention. You know what I mean? Like I had a whole intervention where it was like the principal and my coaches and my parents and everybody were telling me like I was circling the drain because I didn't want to wrestle anymore. And I was just like, I didn't want to do anything that anyone told me to do, you know? And that's how I've always been. And I've lived that way. And I was fixing electronics to make money. And I still do that. Everything that I do back then, I pretty much do now. You know what I mean?
I did small electronics when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was. We were me and my. It was mainly my idea, and I think he honestly just backpacked off of me because I get meticulous, bro. I get this fucking ADHD shit, bro. And when I focus on, I get hyper focused on something, like I am when I edit or when I make a video or when I'm doing something. I can't stop until it's finished and perfect in my mind.
Yeah.
And so we were doing these little programming with robots. We were doing little robot things with these when we were kids. It was a robot program on the computer, and you put in the commands with the way you wanted the robot to do in each stage of the robot's movement and what it was going to do, and you choreographed it and you timed it out, and you could make the robot do whatever you wanted. And all these kids were coming around, they were making it do little dances, and they were making it like pick stuff up, or their little things they're getting to do. Well, not me. I wanted it to go to one end of the room, do a dance, go to the other side of the room, spin around, then walk to the other side of the room, to the other corner, do a dance or something, and then come back to the finish line and then be all there. And I was like, that's what I want the robot to do. So I did that, and I fucking sat there and I did all the calculations. I timed it. I did all this timing, and I measured everything all around, and I put everything in there, and I had the robot do it all. And I was like, they're like, Isaac, what can you make? I was like, all right, what can you and Taryn do? And I was like, let's do our robot thing. He's like, all right. And so I put it down, and everyone's just like, what the fuck? And the teacher was just like, what the hell, dude? Because that's cool, man. I don't know, I always loved electronics when I was a kid, man.
Yeah, did you solder it together or something?
Yeah.
You kind of with the
we did soldering. Yep, we did soldering.
And soldered it. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can basic soldering skills and it's gonna increase exponentially. A lot of people are going to need those kind of skills. Like a lot of people are a lot of jobs are hardware soldering stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And it's going to be more in the future
learned-
software is.
With all the diodes and the capacitors and the resistors,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
what all that shit. And
That shit's booming, bro. That's what I do. That's it's. But I do such an easy version of that. It's low stakes. You know what I mean? Because
Is that him? Is that you? The wrestling days?
that is me. That's an old school video or old school picture of one of my fights. Yeah. Oh shit! You found that was my very first fight in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy time.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, yeah. It
Just
was
fighting, bro.
Yeah, I used to fight out in Vegas. Yeah.
Hell
Wow,
yeah,
you
man.
must be really good.
I was okay. I was one of those guys. I was like really lazy. I never showed up to class, but I was always just beating up everybody. And people think that like I was beating up a lot of people who I had no business beating up. Like, like it was highly competitive.
You were disciplined in it though?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I should have been, and I could have. And even now, I could probably do something with it. But even at my old ass age, but I don't know if I will though.
So you're more into the tech thing that's what keeps you going.
Well,
Is that your main job?
Yeah, that's my main thing. And I've always done the tech stuff too. And my main goal was to be a fighter. Like the main goal all the way through my 20s, all the way up until probably I was like 28 maybe, was to be a professional mixed martial arts fighter.
So, are you like a sleeper?
Like a sleeper?
Like a fighter? Like,
oh, like I can knock people out?
No, like people underestimate you, but then at the end you fucking slam them down, take them down, get the knockout.
Well, I mean,
you're a sleeper.
I mean, yeah, I would say that, and I would say that in like terms of like, I don't know, like at first glance, people might not think that I could fight, but then people like kind of do know I think that I can fight. Like, I don't know if people get the vibe that I can fight. Maybe
Is it because you're Asian?
yes, it's 100%.
No,
and it's because no, it is. No, just
no, it is.
I always say it because that's half your fucking material. Jesus Christ.
half my material. Everyone says that, and it's bullshit.
No, it's not half your material.
But that is most of what you guys hear, though.
No, I just because it's most of what I hear people give you shit for.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But they're just mad because that shit works.
Hell yeah.
That shit works.
Hey,
it works all the time.
You know why I don't make fun of your fighting and you because you're Asian? Because you kick my ass because you're fighting, you're Asian.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm
You kill me 5 times before I hit the ground.
yeah, 2. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of fighter are you? Are you like a rager? how do you fight?
Well, I was a wrestler. So like the gayest way of fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I was I was a pretty good grappler, but my striking wasn't really that great. But I've learned a lot of strike. Like I'm a much better striker now, and I actually stopped fighting because I got into some car accidents, and that kind of made me think twice about the trauma that you get. Because I've been in a lot of gym wars. I've been in a lot of sparring, hard sparring, and not what you'll see on YouTube. Like I'm talking about like an actual. We were pretty much fighting. You know, like some people will say sparring is not fighting. Sometimes sparring is fighting, and it's you know, and it literally is like.
What do you think about Mara versus Peter Yan?
What was that? Oh, the one that's coming up right now.
Yeah, UFC 323.
That guy Marab is a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's gonna win for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna win for sure. Jan doesn't really have anything for him. No one does at that weight class. He's just.
It said he's 21-4, and the other guy's 19-5. That's a pretty even match.
Pretty even.
They gave him this fight because he wants to beat the record for most title defenses in 1 year.
dude.
and it's gonna be 4, which is pretty sick.
He looks like he eats people.
He's Georgian. He probably does.
He looks like he doesn't. He looks like he really just doesn't give a fuck about anything.
No, like you expect a fight. That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
he'll kill you for his family instantly.
oh, 100. These some of the best fighters. It's like third world. They're like they grew up in a third world country. Like, do you think you're gonna beat like these guys? We're not beating these guys.
No, the things they've seen.
Yeah, the things they're fight. The life that they've lived up until now. It's like, yeah, fighting's like easy to them. Like it's like fighting's like they're like either I fight like hand to hand combat or I fight in some militia. They're like mountain dudes, bro. They like live in the mountains and they're like still on horseback.
Yeah, like BJ Penn, Max Holloway.
Of course, yeah.
They're from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii have some
a lot of good fighters.
A lot of fighters, football players. All the sports.
Yeah.
You have some weird blood in Hawaii.
Yeah. No, they do. I fought 2 people from Hawaii, actually.
You did?
Yeah. And they were both tough. And one of them didn't tap out, which I knew he wasn't going to tap out. So he went to sleep.
That's crazy.
Oh, damn. He fucking...
Do you still dabble in that kind of shit with your cauliflower ear?
Yeah. I still train. With my cauliflower ear. I still... here and there I go and I'll do like a no-gi class, or I'll roll, or I'll spar here and there, but not too often these days. It's probably been like 3 months since I've actually
full hobby.
Yeah, it's just hobby. I'm gonna start training some more grappling, and I'm gonna start doing some grappling tournaments because it's more low impact.
That's cool.
And it's not as traumatic, like no head strikes or anything like that. So
change the topic. So have you done any recent shows, or have you been doing anything comedy lately?
Yeah, I just did
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just did well, there's always a North End on Pearl show. I think there's one going on the 24th, which probably won't be going out. But yeah, I have Christmas stuff going on. I'm actually going to it's called Broadway Comedy Club. I've done some shows out there. It's in Manhattan actually, and which is pretty cool. And they have
hosting on Christmas night.
No, I'm not hosting a show or anything, but but I am gonna be part of like this show that they have. I think I'm doing like 5 minutes or whatever. It's basically just like an open mic thing. But what's cool about that place is there's like 2 bookers that see you, and it's there's like they make a tape of it as well, and then the booker guy will call you and he'll go through the tape with you, like joke by joke by joke, and workshop it with you. It was actually really cool. And then you get like on this list, and then they hit you up if there's any bookings. So then I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna visit my family, which is gonna be cool. But I'm really just pumped about my 1 hour special because I've got that loaded up. I've been working like 3 or 4 like years. That's cool, man. Yeah. And it's I wouldn't do something like this. Is something that I'm like I have to crush it. I don't want to go up there and be like have an hour.
Where are you filming it?
I'm filming at the Beat Drop.
The Beat Drop? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
It's gonna be sick, yeah.
They're letting you do a full hour there.
I'm gonna do a full hour there, yeah. And they're gonna film.
Fund that?
Yeah, I'm funding. Yeah.
You have to pay for a full hour there.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna. I'm hiring a crew. They have cameras. That production. I'm Stone Goose.
Yeah.
They just got back from the Skank Fest where they volunteered, so they're definitely, getting experience and getting out there, which is really cool. That's what I love about this scene, bro, is because there is a lot of different people bringing different eyeballs, and I think that like Tacoma has always been a pretty strong scene, Tacoma, Seattle area.
Oh yeah.
But now I think it's really cooking, man. I think we're cooking up. I think we got a lot of really good talent. I think the overall level of comedy in Tacoma and Seattle has risen.
I think having a few good heavy hitters that came out recently
Yeah,
really helped a lot of the.
for sure. Yeah,
It's a lot of inspiration.
yeah.
Because I mean,
Having Nate here is crazy.
bro, having Nate here is
Yeah.
insane. Having
Yeah.
Joe Coy, having Adam Rake.
Adam here, yeah. Well, he's from around here too.
Yeah,
you know,
dude,
like
that was
Jeff Dye's from around here.
I say Adam
Yeah.
Ray. I say Adam Ray is because that's who inspired me. Look at my mic. Look at that mic right there.
Yeah.
That mic. Look, he signed it.
That's fucking awesome.
That's his signature.
Dude, he is one of the most talented people. Because there's comedians that are just like, you know, you wonder like, how is this person like, you know, as big as they are? But Adam Ray is someone that's like insanely talented.
He's
Dude.
funny.
Yeah, he's a very
Dr.
funny.
Phil.
Yeah,
He's coming on. He's gonna be here next month.
yeah.
God, I don't think I'll be able to even go, man.
Dude, those
I want
tickets are crazy. I think they're like $400 to $700. They're like
Sell
UFC.
out.
They're like UFC tickets, bro. Adam Ray
Bro,
tickets are like
I
UFC
saw
tickets.
him for $45 at fucking the
TCC.
Tacoma Comedy Club with
Yeah.
Billy. You
Oh,
know, that
fuck
front
yeah.
row, and he made fun of me. And he
Hell yeah.
acted
We met him
out
too.
me.
Yeah, that's fucking
He
awesome.
did Isaac improv, dude. It was great.
He
No
did.
way, really?
He did.
Yeah, he
That's
was like,
fucking
I'm
awesome.
Isaac, I'm a fucking hibachi chef. And he was like, I'm a fucking, hey, you guys. He said, I'm the white rice, because I told him I was the white rice. That's the joke I use all the time. And he was like,
That was my birthday, bro.
it was your birthday.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like, I'm the white rice, and I'm white like your rice, and your food is Mexican. The staff is Mexican like the egg rolls.
How long ago? How long ago was that?
A couple years ago.
A couple
About a
years
year-
ago.
Yeah, about a year and a half. About a year ago. It was on your last birthday.
Yeah.
How long ago was that, Billy?
Last year.
And that's what's so funny is you're seeing, you can see like just a year and a half ago, you can see Adam Ray like at a comedy club like that. But then as Dr. Phil character, he's the fucking stadium is sold out, and it's fucking,
It's crazy.
and it's freaking $400 or $500 just to get in there. Like
It's
it's
because
it's-
what's his name? Kill Tony.
It's
partly.
what he does on the show.
He's funny.
It's how he
fuck.
interacts with everybody, and there's a high chance that you could interact with them throughout the show and be on TV.
And it's the same interaction.
Joe Biden,
Like he
bro.
has a lot of the same responses too. He's just he cycles through like two, because if you watch his YouTube,
Yeah.
he cycles through like 2 or 3. Adam Ray is someone that I watch and I'm like, that's how I want to do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that's
Fucking
how
right.
you know what I mean? Like
I feel like you don't give a fuck.
That's why I want to do crowd
Yeah.
work.
yeah.
That's why I really want to do crowd work. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's my job. That's what I do all day long.
yeah.
I read people. I ask them who they are.
Well, yeah,
And I
that's-
fucking boom.
That's the next yeah, that's a yeah.
I feel like don't give a fuck attitude
Yeah,
be your success.
and and I was told by comics that crowd work comes. Let it come with comedy.
Yeah.
Don't force it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's when I go up there, a good 20, maybe 30% of my set is usually is improv.
Yeah.
It's usually improvised.
Have you ever done classes for comedy?
No. I've
Never
never done
been
it.
taught?
No, I've never done any classes. Or
Fuck
anything.
yeah, dude.
I don't-
I'm
yeah.
going to raw dog it,
Hey,
dude. I've never been
self-taught.
taught
Yeah.
anything. I've never taken
I'm-
creative writing, nothing.
Yeah, I also like people asking me to get together and do writing things all the time too. Even with good friends of mine, I usually don't even go to those do any writing things like that, because I'm one of my biggest like 2 goals in comedy is just being original and being like very important for me to be like original and just funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those are the two things. I think everything else can follow after that. So like I'm so like worried about like being original. I just have the way that I like doing things, and I think that it works.
So you
Actually, I know it works. That's how confident I am when, like I go to these. That's how confident I've gotten from the different audiences and situations, driving all different places in this state.
So you've been ready for the fucking holidays?
I am excited for the holidays, though, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, and I'm gonna be visiting my family. I'm gonna be going East Coast, do a little bit of comedy stuff.
Are you
in New York.
gonna? So you say, are you gonna cuff anybody then? Are you gonna cuff? Are you trying to
I'm
cuff
in
up,
the
dude?
maybe it is.
You gotta.
It is cuffing season. Usually you used to get rid of your girlfriend during the holiday season so you didn't have to buy gifts. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean that's smart.
yeah, because you have
tell
a
them
summertime.
buy anything.
Well, that's better too. And yeah,
The problem was when the person that buys presents wants their dick wet.
I mean, she'll cave.
It's okay.
She'll cave.
Yeah.
She'll cave.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
No,
All I'm saying is
we're talking about how to get through cuffing season without spending money. That's the point.
That's uncuffing.
It's the uncuffing season.
It's the
I
uncuffing
got
season.
cuffed once and resulted in a threesome that I didn't want to be in.
You got, yeah. That's why I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared of these.
She cuffed me and two people at the same time.
I'm scared, bro. I was hanging out with this one girl, and she was like, I it was either I hang out with you or I go to this gangbang, and I was like,
what the fuck?
I was like, what?
So yeah, am I not invited?
I was like, well, we might as well fuck, and then I'll drop you off at the gangbang. You know?
Yeah, like, can I get a piece first?
Yeah.
You gotta get it on that first. The groundwork,
Let me start it off.
Can you be the fucking batter circle, dude? You know what I mean?
Immediately I was like,
Blue situation here, dude.
I know, right? The Bonnie.
Can you imagine being in the Bonnie Blue situation and you're just like in line, like looking at all the other guys that you're gonna.
There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I don't know if that even happened, bro. Yeah, take a number, 1,000 dudes, bro.
Can I wait in my car? It's like, how long is it going to be? 2 hours? I'm going to go home. I'm going to come back when it's my turn.
That's crazy talk, bro.
They're treating it like the fucking urgent care.
They brought like lunch with them.
Yeah, dude. Because it's going to take a lot. They're going to get hungry.
Do you think that they camped out?
Yes.
They camped out
like
the line.
dude.
Yeah. Like when the iPhone came out, they're camping out.
Yeah, dude. They got someone around there telling everybody, like a Harry Potter book came out, dude.
I do have a joke about that too, about Bonnie Blue.
Yeah, you do.
Bonnie
What is
Blue?
it?
Bonnie
Are you
Blue.
okay telling it? Because I do have Bonnie Blue.
I do have.
Want to tell the same joke.
Well, it's about a larger.
I'll edit it out.
No, it's okay, but it's a larger because I have a whole bits about it being like the darkest timeline, and I'm like, it's the darkest timeline. We live in the worst timeline, and then I have a lot of bits about that, and one of them is by like 2030 a Disney movie is going to be called like Bonnie Blue and the Never Ending Train.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and then I'm like, you guys pretending like you don't know who Bonnie Blue is, who fucked 1,000 dudes. That's like 100 gorillas.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god! That person had a nut like 30 seconds.
I like it. I didn't expect that, dude.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that was good.
There was probably literally no black people in that. There was. Let's be honest. You think of the 1,000 dudes, there was any black people?
Oh, for sure.
How the fuck you get 1,000 dudes?
You had to? You think so?
Yes, there was definitely. Because how many gangbangs have you seen with like 6 motherfucking black dudes standing around a fucking snow bunny?
I guess it depends on how many times you look it up.
And there's always there's always music in the background, dude.
I don't know. I put music on usually.
I
sometimes.
Is it a white thing not playing music while you fuck?
I guess.
Maybe I should ask her tonight if she would prefer music while we fuck.
You know what she would prefer? Shoreline Mafia, bro.
Yeah, I guess it depends on.
I'll play some Post Malone, dude. I'll play some Rockstar, dude.
Play some Mike Sherm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put sheets on the bed, bro.
Shout out J Rock.
Shout out J Rock.
J Rock, you play Rockstar. Oh fuck. Yeah, dude. That's fucking great, dude. Bonnie Blue is disgusting.
Yeah.
You still see her come up on the pornos there sometimes. Dude. She comes
Yeah,
up, dude.
bro. She does.
Could you imagine living in Texas right now?
What's going on in Texas?
You can't look at porno unless you put your fucking ID and put your fucking government ID into there. They need to know, like, you go to Pornhub and it asks you to put in your fucking
You know what's fucking funny?
ID number or some
What?
shit.
You know what's
Yeah, you
fucking
gotta
funny?
scan your ID to watch porn in Texas.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, because
Dude.
what?
Yeah.
And now all your porn
You know-
history is attached to
You know
your.
what's fucking funny?
So many dudes are actually smashing off to their wives right now, dude.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. They're like, well, now I have to, bro. They're like,
babe,
Apple dropped me.
babe, can you sit on this horse? Babe,
That's so funny.
I need another category.
Yeah, like
what did it do?
that's a great bit, man. Talking about like wives doing like the weird things that the husbands have to do now. They like gotta dress like you gotta dress trans.
You're like a lady boy.
It's like he's got a really dark fantasy that he doesn't want her to know about, but he's gonna do it anyways on her. Like, babe, tonight we're going dark.
Yeah.
Yep, she-male time. I want a penis and a vagina at the same time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like,
Dude with vagina. Why has no one ever made a joke about that? Have you seen there's pornos with dudes with vaginas and there's a man, but you've got a pussy?
You watch that shit, bro?
No, but it's a thing. It's a thing. They're
What?
full blown like a dude. You're full body, but you're don't like a chick with a dick, but a dude with a gine. It's a
She-man?
real thing. A she man.
What?
Not
Yeah.
a she male. A he female.
yeah, intersex.
Yeah, intersex, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called intersex.
But no one's ever made jokes about that. That's a real thing, dude.
Yeah,
Dudes with
What?
vaginas, bro.
there is a
Billy-
very small. I
Billy's
think it's
gonna-
like point like.
Billy, stay away
8%.
from my dancing pickle. He's gonna get
What the
confused.
fuck?
Yeah, dude, there's dudes with vaginas, and that means there's dudes that scissor.
Yeah, dude, I've witnessed dudes scissoring.
But they're vagina
You
scissoring.
witnessed someone?
Well, I was talking about butch
Wrestling.
lesbians.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, butch lesbians. They're dudes, bro. They're more
So-
dude than I'll ever be.
Testosterone bill.
Oh my god, I could talk forever on porno. Porno shit makes me laugh my ass off. Like
It
when
is
you're watching,
funny, yeah.
like when you're watching a porno and then like a text message from your dad comes up and it's like, "Hey, answer the phone." Like you're at your vinegar strokes,
Shit.
dude.
Your vinegars. You know what my favorite porn is? You want to know the title of my favorite porn?
Dude, gotta let it fly, bro.
My favorite porn is you'll look at it, it's two people fucking and they're definitely not related. That's an old joke I used to say. I used to say like,
I remember that part of my life.
yeah, when you used to. Oh, when you didn't jerk off to incest porn?
No, when I had sex with my cousin.
Getting all Game of Thrones in here, huh?
I got you here.
Good, getting all Targaryen on me.
Mukbang, Billy, dude. We're doing some mukbang now, dude. That was one of my first bits, dude, that I did was in a mukbang thing. I was like, you hear about this mukbang shit? It's like, yeah, you just like eating, listening to sounds until your skin feels like it's gonna come. It's like you get the tingly feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, mukbang, dude. I remember, I forget the fucking, I forget the bit, dude, but
The mukbang.
yeah, I looked it up and I thought it would be cool, but it's all muck and no bang, dude. It's gross.
Yeah, no, I got,
J-Rock helped me with that joke, dude.
I got really nothing really to promote. Just the, like I said, just the 1 hour special that I'm working on. It's gonna be called.
You just came in here just to toss around.
I know, just to get onto the.
Oh, Marky.
It's gonna be called Secret Asian Man. It's gonna be really fun.
Dude, yes.
It's gonna be sick, dude. And I gotta have a buddy of mine, Derek Latson from Open Mic Heroes. He's gonna sing. He's gonna do an intro for me, the Johnny Rivers song, Secret Agent Man. It's gonna be
cool.
It's gonna be sick.
Asian man.
But isn't
Secret
there
Asian
that's
Man.
from something, right? The Secret Asian Man. Right?
Well, it's a song.
Yeah, Secret Agent Man. But
Yeah.
didn't someone do a Secret Asian Man?
No, he sounds like. Well, I'm sure someone has. Yeah. But I mean, it's gonna be called Secret Asian
that
Man.
was just me making fun of it with my friends back in the day. Okay.
Well, because that's how he says it in the song. Like he sounds like he says that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally sounds like his.
We must have all done that when we were kids.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all done Secret Asian Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick, bro. Yeah, it's one of those things that everyone's gonna be like, that's so recognizable. You know what I mean?
That's a smart
Someone
move.
has done this before, but it's like someone hasn't. You know what I mean? I don't think they have, anyways. And even if they did, I'm gonna do it. I've never seen it, but I'm gonna have a whole suit, and I'm gonna be dressed like James Bond, and there's gonna be some James Bond themes in it as well. And it's gonna be a whole sick. It's gonna be sick, dude. I'm gonna pack that place out, and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a crazy night, and
That picture right there.
a whole fucking hour of stand up on stage. It's gonna be sick.
That's fucking cool. No, it needs to be there, dude, during the shows, bro. Look at that, dude.
Oh,
I'll
that's
put it on the
fucking sick.
wall. Dude, that's the Always Sunny cast, and that's a signature from all. That's the signature from everyone. I was just looking at it. Maybe it's just me being drunk, dude, but
That's pretty sick.
yeah, dude, the fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia cast, dude.
And you have all their signatures. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, my woman got me that for Christmas or my birthday. Probably think it was Christmas.
That's amazing, dude.
Dude, that's my favorite show. So
Yeah. Like that's like
there's no show that's better than that show. So it's like
that show. Yeah, there are times where I would watch that. I've seen. I know that. That show is insanely funny.
Well, you're from Philadelphia, anyways.
Well, yeah, from PA. But that show was like quoted the most.
yep.
Just it was like now they have a word for like a comfort show. You know what I mean? Like now they have something like that where it's like, oh, you watch something where you just put it in the background and you've seen it a million times, but it just makes you feel a certain way. You know, like now that's literally but like when that show came out, and it was you could stream it, and when streaming came out, yeah, that was a show I constantly streamed. That and Trailer Park Boys.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
And,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and
Yep.
yeah, probably
Yep.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
maybe Curb, but Curb didn't have the same rewatchability. Curb Enthusiasm is good.
My
but
other one's King of the Hill.
King of the Hill, gotcha. Yeah,
Yep. King of the Hill all day long. King of the Hill is my watch, and Trailer Park Boys is my watch.
yeah.
I only got one show I watch on Netflix. Is Trailer Park Boys.
It's Trailer Park.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I was in college when we first figured out that, or we first learned of that show, and it was like literally discovering gold. We were like, this is real. I don't know why this show relates to me so much. Why I feel like this show.
It was perfect.
Yeah, it was just because maybe I'm just like a redneck deep down. You
Dude,
know, like,
to Trailer Parks. Dude, there's no Asians in Trailer Park Boys. I just thought of that, and I instantly confirmed it.
Yeah, no, there is. Well,
Whoa, dude! Is that a Canadian thing?
yeah, there isn't any, but there is whatever. Where his name is Mike and what is it? Mike and Trevor.
Trevor and Corey.
Trevor and Corey. That's who it is. Trevor and Corey.
Dude,
Corey. Yeah, people used to say that I look like Corey.
hell yeah, dude.
They used to say I was Corey
I fucking love Trailer
or
Park.
J Rock. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny is our friend J Rock. We've been calling him that since high school.
Because of that show, or
No. So we've always his name is fucking gamer tag has never changed since high school. It's always been J Rock the House. If you look at it, it says for how many years? It's probably like fucking 25 years old.
that's
It's always
hilarious.
been J Rock the House. So we've always called him J Rock. So when Trailer Park came out, he was making J Rock jokes all the time.
Yeah.
It was fucking great. J Rock, baby. J-Rock, baby.
Yeah.
And he'd always be like, I'm spinning lines like a lazy Susan. He'd always do J-Rock sounds like, yo, I was getting changed. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like,
Don't
dude.
be counting my know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. It was fucking great, dude.
Yeah, dude. No, that's
Trailer Park Boys. Yeah. The Office, all that shit, man. With some
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Now I fucking fall asleep to fucking Bob Ross and
Bob Ross, huh?
yeah, dude. The ASMR, dude.
Bob Ross? Really?
Dude, just fall asleep to Bob Ross and the Gong, dude. No, dude. This motherfucker will get you dude. I'm gonna fucking plug this fool. I'm gonna plug this fool because
Jay and Silent Bob.
Plug this fool.
It's an old school
classic.
Yeah.
You guys don't know about this guy. You need to get on it. It's the Mindful Melodies, homie, dude. Mindful Melodies, bro.
It's like the
fucking the Dong guy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The Gong guy.
The Gong guy.
You sleep to this stuff?
The Gong guy, dude. No, it's the Gong guy, and then he comes in with the rain stick.
The rain,
I surprised, bro.
The rain, I'll do. The rain, I like.
He hit you with that rain stick, bro. It's nighty night, bro. It's nighty night,
makes you go to sleep, bro.
Yeah,
you hit you with that rain stick, bro. You're just like, oh fuck, dude, I'm sleeping. You don't need to go. You don't need to know. You don't need a nut before no bed, bro. You don't need to watch no pornos. You just watch the Mindful Melodies, dude.
Bro. I'll watch a straight documentary, bro.
Dude, like my woman will fall asleep to the old man that talks about the planet guy, the Animal Planet guy, the Animal Planet guy.
Who's the fuck animal?
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
The birds fly across the savannah.
Is it Morgan
Freeman? Towards the plains, and then
Steve Irwin.
That's the only Animal Planet guy.
And once the flamingos.
The
flamingos spread their wings
like so
and they cross the plains towards the.
Oh, I know what you're talking
that guy,
about.
Dude.
It's that one.
The rhinoceroses.
The white dude.
I still have no idea who you're talking about.
The Animal Planet guy. I forget his name, dude. Siri, what's the Animal Planet guy?
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Old man. No one knows his name.
How is that? How is anyone gonna guess that?
I only know him.
The Animal Planet guy,
dude, is like the cheetahs. The cheetahs are chasing down the antelope, and the antelope has no chance. That's all I know him as.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever even seen Animal Planet.
I don't do impressions. All right.
Hey man, I watch Ancient Aliens.
Ancient Aliens, bro.
I knocked the fuck on that bitch,
dude.
And then
just learning about old Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like this Aztec. This Aztec pottery's is in the shape of a plane.
2,000 years
Ancient aliens,
ago.
dude, just immigrants of the past, bro.
Yeah.
Just learning about the pilgrims, dude. If you
Ancient aliens, and it's just learning about the Incas.
Is that when the continents collided and all of us are like separated?
I was gonna say it's the opposite, bro. Pangea.
Yeah.
It's called Pangea.
When they separated.
They separated.
Like
yeah.
Africa wasn't part of like South America anymore, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And they both kind of started sucking, but in different ways.
But the tip but the very bottom of South America isn't white.
Well, I mean, just in terms of conditions
South
of living.
Africa.
Yeah, well, conditions of living, because being that close to the equator is, like in South America, just the heat, the equator.
Cambodia, Hawaii.
Dude, fucking A, man. That's what's up, man. All right. We'll
Continental
call it on
drift.
that.
Yeah.
Let's call it on that, dude. Let's go listen to some Mindful Melodies and some fucking Bob Ross, dude.
Yep.
All right, man. It's been a good chat. Thanks for coming by, Xavier. It's been hella fun. This has been cracking eggs, man. I'll see you. We'll see you guys next Monday. Be on it, man. Be easy. Have a good night.